MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Bacon and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Daniel Mengden is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's Mr. Old School. He reminds me a little bit of Catfish Hunter. Kind of animated on the mound, has a little bit of a perky, jerky delivery. Not overpowering, good fastball, 89 to 92. Good mix of off-speed pitches, but I will say this, a strike thrower, and he's not afraid of the bat. He'll throw the ball over the plate.
First pitch, here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And that misses, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. Molina over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Pat Duncan.
And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Duncan, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here comes the first pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Duncan on second. Rico at first, 1 gone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to give him a chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate, Camp as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Pitch coming, here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Bacon lead it 2-0. Lucas Mudd will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch on the way.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and 2 to Larkin. Larkin flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat, so when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. California is out in front 2-0.
Leading off for the bases, the left fielder, Bubba Gan.
First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ashburn is right there, 1 down. At the plate, lefty Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Molina is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, J.J. Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Mudd is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Count remains 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. DJ LeMahieu will be next. And he fouls this one off. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. The first pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Marcus Semien will be next. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
The designated hitter, Marcus.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. From the stretch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Bucky Taveras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Pat Duncan.
In now, Hack Duncan. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
Into the box, Big Daddy Rico. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That misses. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, crash. Davis, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. Runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 and 2. Here it comes. They'll try again. 1-2.
A classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
At the plate, Richie Ashburn. He went down swinging to start the home first. The pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. And he takes a called strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're down 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Champ Camp stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Moose.
Riding in once again, Moose Lang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a cut fastball, and this is over, but low. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Ready now, Bubba Gann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lefty Lopez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. In now, J.J. Fink as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
From the belt, the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the 2nd walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Into the box now, Bucky Taveras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting. The 3rd.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
To the plate now, Hack Duncan. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
The bat, number 1.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Stepping in now, Big Daddy Rico, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. California is on top 6-0. Striding in, Barry Larkin. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Line to the right side, but foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Wade Boggs waits on deck. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a runner for us.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now back.
Ready now for the Marlins, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Plate now, Marcus Semien, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham.
There.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Camp is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. California leads it 6-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Crash Davis.
Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line drive to left. In there, the base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now to the plate, Bubba Gann. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
To the plate now, lefty Lopez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Mengden.
Now at the plate, J.J. Fink. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. Lang rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Molina has a play, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. California is out in front here, 8-3. Up next from Miami, Nick Markakis. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Richie Ashburn, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry.
At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the box, Yadier Molina, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to left field. Gann has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade.
Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In there, 1-1. Step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We're through. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Hack Duncan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. This is line to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
In now, Big Daddy Rico in the air out to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Digging in the switch hitter, Crash. Davis will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Duncan ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Champ Camp, and it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
hit sharply on the ground. Picked up by Larkin. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Moose Lang.
So striding in, Moose Lang. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Count even now at 1-1.
You got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Just hung in there on that one. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 1/2, California is on top here, 9-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
Striding forward now is the DH, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Now that
sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still way back. It's 9-3. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Bubba Gann.
The left fielder, Bubba Gann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, lefty Lopez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now back
at the plate, J.J. Fink. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Two and two. Slider laid off for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go for the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Richie Ashburn. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. Loud contact by Bagwell, and a ball carrying well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of this series as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
No hits to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. On the second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Marlins.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. Now a 9-6 ball game. Arodys Vizcaíno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bucky Taveras. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Hack Duncan, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On the move again from first. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Digging in, Big Daddy Rico. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Runner at second here with one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Crash Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Presley still playing here at age 45. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Takes this the other way to right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out.
The right fielder, number 21, Nick.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
One out and a runner on second base. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richie Ashburn. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. And he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in now, Barry Larkin. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They don't make any headway. Still down 9-6. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Champ Camp, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Into the box, Moose Lang. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And this throw gets away from him.
The right fielder, number 13. Lefty.
Stepping into the box, lefty Lopez. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out with the man at first. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, J.J. Fink as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Chet Green is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, one away.
The batter, the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yadier Molina. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Popped him up. Camp is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the first
Standing in, Wade Boggs. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. California have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Lucas Mudd is the winning pitcher of record. Daniel Mengden struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.